So, can we talk to Nanako? You're still too much for this world. I hope. Why does it look like she's playing Pokemon in the back on the TV? I don't know why.
That's hilarious.
Like that just reminds me of like one of the towns from one of the Pokemon games. Like I don't know why.
The battle theme starts playing.
Yo, that'd be funny if it was like an actual like Easter egg that one of the battles you engage in is like a rare chance to be in the Pokemon theme.
That would be really sick.
Why do you look shorter than me when you're sitting down?
His legs all curled up.
Like, why does he look shorter than me at this? Anything in the fridge? Can I make fried rice? And
It's your chance, bro.
I should have taken that chance that first day. Like that was like the only day I could actually do it. It hasn't been since.
Which is kind of weird. That first day
Oh,
of fried rice hit different.
anime scene. Oh my gosh. Right off the bat, I guess.
Now we finally get to see it.
That was actually terrifying.
Hmm.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Well, okay, bye. That was just like the quickest. Oh, hey, you're up. Bye.
Literally.
Like,
Oh, you exist.
like it. He didn't even stop for me to finish the dialogue. He literally just left. Like honestly,
Dad
if you
has to
didn't,
go do something. He got a call, so he left.
it was one of those things where auto like continued. Where I didn't have to press anything.
Hmm. Dang, you're literally the last one up every single day.
Which is honestly really sad.
This dude's trash.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by. You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything? I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment. Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
Maybe because I just like to mind my own business sometimes. Like, gosh, get off my case.
Facts. Not gonna lie, when I heard those sirens, I thought those was like outside of my
To be
house.
honest, they were so low.
Yeah, scary.
Hmm.
Hey, did you see it yesterday? Of course not. What is that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it. Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin.
I forgot one of the teachers was like a history teacher or something, and I was wondering for like a hot second why she was wearing like Pharaoh stuff.
Yeah, I still wonder.
I still wonder who's this old dude.
First, the principal has something to say.
A beard is fire.
To be honest. Oh, that's the principal.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki
Oh,
Konishi
was that her?
of Class 3, has passed
Oh,
away.
one girl with the small eyebrows.
No, the girl that was on the telephone pole that we just saw.
Well, remember, Saki was the girl that we met.
Right, but like we just after that, like just this minute ago, we saw that girl in the anime scene hanging from the telephone pole.
So you're saying another person was hanging?
He just said that the girl just passed away.
Dang.
Passed away?
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police.
That's why Dojima got called.
To be honest, man, this is crazy. 2 people already died.
If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Senpai struck
Here?
about that, right? I saw it too.
All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident. So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen? She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy. Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole. It's gotta be a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison. Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary? Sounds like someone had a nightmare.
That was the kind of like a low-key way to say it.
The media's been broadcasting their
Oh, this is
interviews with
getting
her
deep.
nonstop.
It is.
So maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
Because remember, they said they all saw the same girl on the TV. Do you think that was Saki, or do you think that was the other girl?
Theories if you're not personally involved.
Well, if you remember, she did sound kind of weird on the television. Like everyone else was sounding fine, but she just sounded weird. Like her voice was all garbled and like almost distorted.
Yeah.
Could she be a shadow? That's what I'm thinking right now. Maybe she was a shadow and the real one was already dead.
Dang.
Because I do remember there can be shadow versions of people.
Oh, it was like that in 5?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
snap. Maybe.
Did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain. And then, she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Well, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer?
Oh, snap.
Maybe, just maybe, but
I'm wondering what that one guy that was like really awkward with Yukiko has to do with this, because I feel like he's behind it.
Ms. Yamano might have been
might
on
be
that
onto
midnight
something.
channel before she died too.
Because she looked really weird to be. I mean, he looked really weird to be honest.
He looked super weird.
He's like, come hang out with me. She said, nah. He's like, fine.
It seems like whoever they see on the
That's
TV is going to be the next person to die.
Hmm.
And so maybe, like, people can have something to do with it. Like that guy or something.
Right.
Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
I can't say for sure, but something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death.
So I bet if they go back and they find another room, it's gonna have Saki stuff all over it.
Yep. I was thinking the same thing.
Don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think? So it's not just me, huh?
You know, he may be kind of goofy and silly sometimes, but he sometimes makes the most sense.
I was just thinking that, like, Crosstag made him seem like this super goofy person. But in the actual game, he's kind of deep, actually.
Like honestly, he seems like more like down low and he's like serious about stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Which, you know, can be good too. I mean, sometimes he messes up on things, but really he's just trying to figure things out.
Yeah, he's actually like very like
If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two
Down
of
to
them
earth.
went inside that world.
He's very inspective too. Like I see, he's always like thinking about stuff. Like he's always thinking, it's like, maybe this is connected to this.
That would explain the posters in that room.
mm,
Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
Right. I was just saying that too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
he's so
Don't
determined.
do this.
He is.
You should just let the police handle this and.
Like legit, what are the police gonna do?
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just, I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Dang, bro.
Yosuke.
No, why does he sound so familiar? He sounds really familiar.
Like his voice actor?
Yeah.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Juness.
I can kinda understand how he feels.
But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do? You serious? Anyways,
Oh.
let's go to Juness.
No
Can't leave
no
Yosuke
wonder.
alone.
It's Ben from Ben 10 Alien Force.
Oh snap!
I was like, no wonder he sounds so familiar.
Oh snap! Yeah. I'm also looking at it right now, and he's also Sasuke from Naruto,
He's Sasuke?
which means Benton and Sasuke have the exact same voice actor.
That's actually pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
He was also in Generator Rex. Oh, Generator Rex. He was in Ruby.
He was in Ruby?
That's what it says. I'm looking at his like films and TVs he was in.
He was also in the 2018 Spider-Man
You guys
game.
came.
Yeah, I actually told you about that too.
We came to stop you.
What does he have a
idiot.
9-iron?
It's so huge.
Why is that like literally? Why is that like half the size of my head?
Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's
Spit.
true. But
What about you? Could you just walk away?
Honestly, you're
Of course.
talking the most sense here. So
I'm gone.
Yeah, I thought not.
ooh, the music that kicked in.
I'm glad to know you're that kind of guy.
He's
Don't
such a
worry,
dope
we're not
character.
going in
He
without
really
a plan.
is.
Chie,
He's so much more than a
You're in charge of
goofball.
that.
And we
Like,
we
what?
still got more characters to introduce later on too. It's like he's the best so far.
Oh, absolutely.
what's that?
we'll go in with this.
It's
tied
a
to me.
rope. What's
I
that?
want you to
Oh my
hold
god,
on to
Shie,
this
you are
right
so
here.
annoying in this game. I'm sorry.
What are you looking at,
What?
Zon?
Then this is a lifeline?
No, we're not
Come
bringing
on,
Nora
wait
into
a
this,
sec.
okay?
Here, this is for you.
Why do I get the golf club?
Hey.
Let's go medicine. Let's go health items.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed.
See, he even plans ahead too. Like this guy's like, he's the real guy.
Yeah, he's the MVP, no question.
All right,
He's
let's go.
the guy
There's
from
no use wasting any more time.
Spy Kids.
3D.
He's like, yeah, the guy.
Is he the guy that like
Whatever
died?
you do,
Like
don't let go of
instantly?
the rope.
Like immediately. He just got zapped by lightning and lost like all 99 lives.
The guy.
You know, it'd make it better if there was actual actor too. It would just make it
Yes.
like 100 times better.
That would be so funny.
Oh, okay, that hurts my eyes actually. I forgot about that.
Makes me feel like I'm swimming.
Ugh.
Wait, she's just gonna hold it? Isn't that like... It's a terrible idea. You're definitely getting sucked in, fam.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Why'd you pull on it? It was fine. It was fine in the first place.
Now what?
No, that boy was cut. Honestly. It's that.
It's that. I can't. Oh, that was like so like perfectly sound from my end.
Delicious.
Ugh.
Is this? Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
You guys, why'd you come back?
Oh.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
So you're just gonna make that assumption while we're just standing here?
Oh, absolutely.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what
super
the
shady
hell did
right
you
now.
just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here.
He's got that huge zipper on his back. Is his whole head like zippable?
It's actually kind of scary.
Yeah, it's actually really disturbing.
It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious.
To be honest, he's spitting facts.
Yeah, no, that's actually really fair.
You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Okay, nope. I'm done with you. I'm done with this bear. That's worse. That's worse than Morgana saying.
He sounded like an old man.
What are you talking about? Throwing people in?
I'm mad he just like immediately just like stood straight like oh.
Yeah, that was weird.
If someone was thrown in
So
here
what-
and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here, does he mean Senpai and the announcer?
So what if they're still alive in here?
Nutty.
Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Honestly, none of these answers are really that good.
I can't say for sure either. But doesn't it bug you how this
Which makes
bear
sense.
keeps saying someone's been throwing people in here?
And how he's just standing there saying nothing?
Yeah.
Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case,
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyway?
You're not asking the right questions.
Right.
It's a one-way door.
Like,
You
where are
can't
these
get
people?
out once you're in.
But you let us out before.
Literally.
Remember how I had to let you guys out?
yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See, this time we have a lifeline.
Oh.
What?
Nutty?
I'm mad he just now noticed along with the actual main character.
Yeah.
Hey, you better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Like how?
See? So it is you guys.
Oh, that's
The
logical.
last
That makes
time,
sense.
it's not us.
Kill us,
So
bro.
We've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here.
Oh wow! So something must be connecting them. Cause he said, like he literally just said that the fog. whenever it gets foggy in the real world, it gets like there's less fog in this world.
It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show?
Oh snap!
Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
Oh, cause it's late at night. Like, did you see? It's like it was almost at midnight, and that's when like the people would actually appear on those newscasts.
Mm-hmm. And it's like it's really interesting because like these things have been appearing on the TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's almost like Yosuke saying that like it's almost like this is a TV show and someone's filming it. Like, and this is getting deep. Okay, this is crazy.
This is getting crazy already. We're still at the beginning of the game.
Literally.
I don't get it.
Very useless.
This world
So
has
useless.
always been like this.
You're
No one has ever done that filming thing.
you're
here.
barely used to us.
Oh my gosh. Used to us?
Useful.
There we go.
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here.
Spit flame.
Maybe you're the real culprit.
Hmm.
And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
I mean, can you literally not see his facial features move on his face? Oh!
Oh! Okay,
the hell
that's
are you?
terrifying.
He's a hollow.
It's empty inside.
That is so scary.
Me? The culprit?
I'm mad he's
I
acting like it
wouldn't do
did,
such a
that
thing.
just didn't happen.
Like nothing changed.
He's just like, man, me the culprit? I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about.
I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else... I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
Oh,
Man, that's deep.
You little...
I mean, I
This can't
guess.
keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then I...
Please don't.
Oh my gosh. This bear is so weird.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out. Hey, what should we do?
I mean, we really don't have a choice.
Snap.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
No.
Thank thank you.
Said no.
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy.
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I'm mad the way they spelled Teddy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
To die.
Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
Oh, the last person.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
Like, why would you not lead with that? Like,
To be honest, it's like maybe she's the culprit. Nah. Ooh, maybe these guys are culprits. Why didn't you start off with that? That makes no sense.
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time.
Oh.
I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
Glasses?
Hey.
Glasses for?
high fashion.
To be found. Oh! See through the fog now. That's actually really dope.
Whoa! The difference
just
is like
hit
night and
different.
day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
What fog? I don't know what you talking about.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me.
So you gonna join us then?
But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but, I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way. I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
Dang, at least Morgana was useful in a fight. He actually showed us how to fight.
He said moral support.
Ugh. What are you
He's a
gonna...
young dude.
At least Morgana actually taught us how to fight and use our persona. You just...
How's
Dang.
that sound?
Good job. Keep up the good work.
Hit him harder. I'm tempted, but no.
I would have slumped him
Should I do it?
for the memes.
Oh!
No!
Is this thing for real? This is so
I kind of
lame.
feel bad, but at the same time, I'm like, so weak.
We swore
Yeah, I
kind of
feel bad too.
This is all the backup
He's
we
like,
get?
no! He looks like a turtle.
Whoa.
He looks like a turtle who got flipped on his back.
Oh, yeah. Can I ask you something?
Okay.
Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
I swear his mood switches like on and off. I don't know what his deal is.
Yeah, it's so weird.
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai
That's
might have
definitely,
been
like, part
thrown
of
in
the-
here.
It definitely does matter. I mean, to be honest, Yosuke.
Maybe we can
He's
find
like,
more
yeah, this is the
information,
person I'm
too.
trying to
Let's
find
get
right
moving.
now.
And he's like, who's this girl? It doesn't matter. It's like, this definitely does matter.
Wait!
He's still flailing. I probably should have just touched him, honestly. Oh, snap. Now it's like the real world.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping
that's
district.
creepy.
Yo, look at the background.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
Some
Sounds
weird
giving me
places have
P5
appeared here
vibes.
recently.
To be honest.
Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
What are you talking about? Social distancing, 6 feet, remember?
Puts on a mask.
Of course not.
Why is he so surprised?
I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Hmm.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense.
You
But if
spitting.
this is our shopping district. We're not far from Saki-senpai's.
I hate the way he runs.
I knew it. This is the liquor store that
Yo,
Senpai's parents
that's
run.
trippy.
Very much so.
He just said that has places of his parents run. So what if that girl's parents has something to do with this too?
Hmm.
Cause she said
That'd be crazy.
she said the parents run it, but she works for it too.
Yeah. Well, that's why he went there in the
Does
first
this
place.
mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second. They're here.
What?
Shadows. I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Huh?
Okay, yo, that's actually creepy.
That bothers me a lot.
Yeah.
They're kind of tasty.
What the heck?
I am thou. Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
So.
It's Ichigo's voice.
It is?
And Broly's voice now, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so that's sick.
Absolutely. Ah, that's sick. That transition was fire.
Stay calm
Yeah, it was.
and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has
Yo,
a
look at their
weakness
actual
too.
shadows, though.
The shadows have shadows.
Yeah,
It's all like red and black.
right, just like the background.
Gosh, that's
Try
amazing
stuff
detail.
out and see what works.
I literally don't even have any moves for my persona yet.
Nice.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I do.
Izanagi!
Izanagi! Oh, those
I
are
keep
the
track of what
actual
attacks have what
personas.
effects on
Yeah.
it.
I just got it as I was like thinking about it.
Nice. Oh. Had time to get up and attack? What?
I was like, "Eh." It literally just licked me.
Lick a tongue, be like,
Uh,
time for my ultimate move.
Amazing, Sensei!
Gosh, the artwork is gorgeous.
to be honest, the other self. I got an achievement.
Nice.
Izanagi.
Izanagi.
Whoa, what was that?
It was a persona. It was actually pretty dope.
Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do?
Card.
Hey, you think I can do it too?
I did card.
Poker.
I play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Persona the Gathering.
No, no. I'm mad. I honestly, I despise you for that.
You're
Calm
welcome.
down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Oh,
Sensei?
down.
calm down. Like I literally just, I know 3 attacks. You know, probably none, so quiet.
Gosh almighty, you're amazing, Sensei. I am one impressed bear.
Oh my gosh.
Does that mean
This
anything
dude,
to me?
this dude went from "y'all might be the culprit" to "hello, sensei." Come
It's
on.
like, you are my master now.
I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you.
He went from to so. How do you like my moral support?
Literally.
Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world?
I mean, probably no, but keep asking questions like that and see where it goes.
I guess? Question mark? Question mark?
That's what I thought. This is really something.
Actually, that's true though. They couldn't come into the world until I actually pushed on the TV, so that is true.
Oh snap!
Like
You're the culprit the whole time. You're actually the villain.
dang, like
You have to face
me
yourself.
me in real life, I'm the villain.
That was kind of tough.
Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him sensei
Dang,
and then
what'd you have
don't
to do
show
that?
me any respect?
That was low key uncalled for.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, your support wasn't bad though.
You push him and then you say, hey, "Wink, your support wasn't that bad."
I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh?
Hey, come on, credit.
Really?
No debit.
All right. You two keep
no
it up,
cash
and
back?
I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to
No
the
credit karma.
investigation.
No credit karma. I really hate the way he walks.
I wonder what could have happened to Senpai
It's
here.
disgusting.
Oh,
I wish Janess would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Juness.
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
so you said in Persona 3 it was basically just towers of sections that you had to go up to finish stuff?
In Persona 3, there actually is not another world. The thing is, the entire world is transformed in the dark hour.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about how that's like only at night.
Yeah. Spoiler warning for those who want to play Persona 3.
You said it afterwards! But that's actually crazy. Like, Persona 3 is the only one that actually takes place in the real world.
It's wild, right? Like, you don't... Like, the world itself changes.
Damn it, not again.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
First of all, those fridges are like super tall.
Is this
Thick.
Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Juness. Why is it cut up like this?
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan
Huh? Me?
that he was a real pain in the ass.
Oh.
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dip.
Pain in the
Oh,
ass?
it's tough.
Dang.
Who cares about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo! Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
What in the world?
Huh? 2 Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that.
I like that the name says Yosuke. Now it's the other Yosuke.
Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone.
Dang, that actually hits kind of deep.
Yeah, wow.
The
Yosuke's
more
deep,
the
what?
merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? The world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? That's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch! That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Snap.
So that's actually.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll
That's
crush
deep.
everything that bores me, starting with you.
This is crazy. Because in Persona, usually shadows are like monsters, and we think of them that way.
Right.
How
But
long can you
this
survive this?
This is a time where they're calling this guy a shadow, but like the shadow of Yosuke. So, as in like his other side, his other self.
Right.
I think that like wording is really, really interesting.
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
Oh, that would have been nice to know back in 5.
Say except you're welcome.
Don't underestimate me!
Hey.
Persona! Don't underestimate me!
That bonk sound is hilarious.
It's guarding its weak point.
Bonk.
Ha! That's it!
Oh, snap. But he doing damage.
He really is, though.
Persona! Don't underestimate me!
Uh-oh.
Pain in the ass!
Hey!
Here comes an
Ugh,
attack.
why does he block
Defend
like
yourself.
that?
He's protecting his eyes. Or something.
I love that noise.
Bonk.
Boink.
And he's terrible at dodging.
He is.
Say, take the hit full on. I got you, G.
I bet.
Persona!
I bet. Oh, he's actually getting really close.
In the ass!
Bonk.
Say I like your cut, G.
Are you playing Minecraft?
I like your
I
cut.
like his Neo, G.
He's like, oh, you playing Persona? I like your Shadow, G.
Don't underestimate me!
Boink.
Beyond.
Ugh, I hate the way he guards.
Defend yourself.
Yes.
What a...
Come on, you said defend. Oh, that's why they said that. He goes on like a schedule. Like after like every 2 or 3 turns, he'll use that.
Oh, now I'm dizzy. Come on.
Oh, I've never heard of Dizzy. Oh, that's tough.
Wait, so is that it?
How's it?
Oh,
Game,
I'm dead.
the whole game is
I
over.
literally just died.
He did tell you to defend.
What?
I-
I literally got sent back to the beginning.
No, it just restarted. Like you're just gonna have to go back to it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, when was your last save? No way.
The last time I saved is when it was the only time it prompted me to.
No.
No!
You guys came.
We're all the way back here.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What was the thing that? Here, I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah.
What
What will I and let's fight. Me when I skip scenes.
Is there like a skip option in this? I forgot. Is there?
Hey! I said
Oh,
wait!
there was a skip cutscene.
Ah, I forgot what button it was.
Yeah.
I think there was only like if it was like an actual cutscene and not like dialogue though.
Oh, you're actually probably right. Like a real cutscene. Oh, this feels weird.
I gave up.
It's actually pretty sad because she like obviously like really cares about Yosuke.
Yeah. I gotta go through all this
Bro.
again.
Look.
Oh my gosh. This is why you don't die in Persona, because stuff like this happens. I've been here, bro.
You what?
My
There was even a
gosh.
time when I was like, I don't need to save right now, right?
At least
I
in
can save later.
At least in 5, it gives you the option to retry the battle. Like, gosh.
Yeah,
And this, it just
That
straight up
didn't
says,
exist
"Oh,
yet.
you dead."
yeah. And this is even nicer than in like Persona 3. Like you have the specific place to save, just like in this one, how you save at home. And so if you don't save, like it literally, no matter how far you are, it goes back to the last time that you actively saved. And so
Gosh,
this one was
that's-
nice. It let us save, and
What is?
Like, oh man.
Yep.
Like he's the new rapper.
Oh.
Whoa!
It's so weird. Oh my gosh, Teddy's soulless eyes as they smile up at the camera.
I hate that so much.
Teddy is different, not gonna lie.
He just built different.
Teddy just on another level.
But you.
I you know it, damn it.
I head up.
I really hate the way he
So
walks.
funny. How do you be moving and grooving? So honestly, that scene was fire. Amazing.
It was. I'm gonna be nicer this time. What? It's the same thing!
Yeah, I figured that's what was gonna happen, to be honest. They had you feeling bad, didn't they?
They did. But I literally just touched him, and that shows you how pathetic he is.
Yeah, it was all a trap. When it said try hitting him, I thought he was like actually gonna like bob a fist and punch him in the face. I'm like, well, this is kind of mean, but
Like
for the memes.
Yeah, to be honest. I thought he was just like, just straight up sock him.
No Katara.
I said sock him, not Sokka.
You're welcome. This is so beautiful.
Oh,
I like how it started off as a Maya, and then like became something completely different.
Right.
Because Mayas are there Mayas in Persona 5?
I have no
like
idea.
With the normal blue face.
Oh yeah, they're just regular shadows. But depending on the palace, it actually changes. Like, say in the first palace they were knights. Second palace they were like security guards for a museum. Blah blah. It depends on the palace.
Wait, so did the shape look different?
Actually, no. They all look the same, but they were all different monsters whenever you unmask them.
Oh,
Because
that's sick.
all the shadows in Persona 5 had masks, just like how you did.
Yeah. But that's cool. You know how they came out as like black blobs with blue masks?
Yeah.
They like you face actual shadows that like look like that in Persona 3. Like when you fight them, they still look like that.
So it's funny.
Which is actually really interesting.
In Persona 5, there's actually only like really one type of monster or shadow that does that, and it's the normal shadows you run into in Mementos. They're like black ooze, but they have a blue mask on them.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's really interesting. But they have like different names in each of the, like different games and stuff.
Right.
Oh.
Oh.
Persona lore is way too deep, man.
There we go.
Oh snap! Come on, Z. A fighter.
Dragon Ball.
Sir.
So I was watching WatchMojo created a top 20 best anime intros, and I was disappointed that Pokemon didn't even make it on there. Like Pokemon wasn't even on there.
At all?
At all. Not even number 1 or an honorable mention.
Not even honorable mention?
No.
WatchMojo was so garbage.
Shala got number 2 though.
Well, that's good.
I forgot what number 1 was.
That's
but
like
it
an
was
OG.
Number 1 was actually an anime I never heard of.
I am a shadow. The true
Oh. That was just WatchMojo being bougie. They know that people want a Pokemon on there.
Pokemon
like they knew.
Everyone knows
How
Pokemon.
long can you...
Yeah, come on.
Okay, so now I just gotta guard more often this time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit him with that weakness, and then block.
Pain in the ass.
Weakness. Block.
That's not gonna work.
It's
Dang.
guarding its weak point.
Actually. There we go. I'll risk a double one this time. Boink.
In the ass. Persona. Pain in the ass. Persona. Don't underestimate me!
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Funny thing, I was actually talking to you that whole time, and you definitely didn't hear a word I said.
I definitely did not.
I was like saying like the order that he did other things in.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself! It's going to
Yes,
attack!
sir.
Defend yourself!
Don't underestimate me!
Yes. This would be a good time to guard, because I feel like he's about to... I don't know if he's about to guard here, or... Yeah, that's what I figured.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Okay.
Now he's about to go crazy.
You're getting to
Yeah, I
be
feel
a
like there's
real
a pattern.
pain.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's so
I'm
funny.
gonna
I was
crush
telling
you
you that
with
there was a pattern,
everything
and my
I
microphone
got.
was off. I was like, yeah, he does the wind attack, and then guard every time.
So that gives me a chance to do a double attack after he does the wind attack.
Exactly.
Pain in the ass!
So then he's gonna
Yes.
do that. So then I
Now
want
he's
to
gonna-
It's
guard.
going to attack! Defend
Well,
yourself!
you could have done Zio first, and then guard.
Yeah, I could have, yeah. So now I'm gonna do Zio again.
And now he's gonna guard, so you can actually do double Zio. Or attack.
I'll do two regular
Oh,
attack because I want to save my SP.
That's not gonna
Yes,
work!
you're actually... Oh, you're kind of running low.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Okay.
What a
Yes,
frickin'
yes. Hey, come on, guard!
Alright, come on, Zio. Final one. There we go.
Hey, come on, patterns.
So that's cool. And this is the only time I've actually noticed a pattern in Persona battles. Like in 5, it was always random.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing, Sensei!
There were only patterns in 3 when I was facing like specific bosses. Like there were a few like big bosses where I would notice like a pattern.
Mm-hmm.
But all the other monsters were completely randomized.
So it's crazy. So electricity and wind are actually weak to each other.
That's weird.
It is.
Yosuke.
But yeah,
are
it's
you
the same
okay?
thing with fire and ice for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
happened?
because they like put each other out. You know what I mean?
That's true.
They just become steam, and no one wants to be steam. Steam's trash.
You.
That aura is menacing.
Not me.
Menacing.
Dun, 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 dun.
Is that the JoJo's reference?
I actually decided 2 songs I want to play at my funeral. First one is an actual like serious song, but the second one is just Giorno's theme from Part 4.
Oh my gosh.
That way my dead body will rise out of the casket. I'll just do the stance like Dio and Jotaro do. It's like, "Oh, you dare come to my funeral being sad." I don't know. I just I don't know that whole scene.
No, I don't either. That's just I just love that.
I just love
oh.
Berserk again.
It's whole and then ho.
And then ho.
No, it's then Frieza's.
monkey. Wow.
Myself.
Ooh, the music.
To be honest.
Damn it. It hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying, but I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
Dang. Never had anything like this. There's actually only one instance of this in Persona 5. It was with Futaba.
Really?
Yeah. Oh! He became a Persona!
That was his other self. Remember, said you faced your other self. Yes. Oh, so good. Okay.
Because
That is
okay,
really,
so
really
if you
good
notice,
work,
the
right?
monster that we actually fought was literally just a glorified version of his persona.
Yeah. Exactly.
That was so sick.
Yeah, that was really, really good writing.
Persona.
And the only instance with that was Futaba, because remember, her palace was herself. Like, she was in her own palace, and she awoke into her own persona because of her shadow, and that was the only instance of that happening in the game.
That's so crazy.
When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing.
I like how he's taking it more like,
If you
hey,
weren't here,
man, that was kind
I
of
don't know what
embarrassing,
would've
instead of being
happened.
really upset about it.
Thanks.
I mean, I'm sure he's probably upset about it, but at the same time, he's not like...
He's learning to cope with the pain.
Right. Which is really good.
Come on, character development.
Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans.
So that's crazy. That's something I never knew.
Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place.
That's it?
Let's go back.
Really tough.
To be honest.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them. The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
Dang, so the shadows got to them.
Dang, that's deep,
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me? Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop.
But that's what I just said.
Yeah.
Yes.
Finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans...
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself.
Dang, that's actually kind of sad.
To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious?
He's gotta be created from ego or something.
No wonder we couldn't get a
Probably.
straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
Uh-huh.
You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up. You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here.
That just reminds me. That got me thinking. What if somebody actually buys the TV?
You might show up
Bro,
somewhere I couldn't get to. Then
It's like, hey, yo, can we borrow your TV for a minute? It's like, what you need it for? Whoop.
They just hear knocking on their
Got
door
it?
like at a midnight, and
They
they're
hear
just
FBI, open up! You know what they do? They come in, hey, you want to see something? It's like, oh, what is it? Blue skin do, we can too. they do a Blue's Clues.
Oh my
Well,
gosh, they just
pretty
jump
much.
through.
They just jump. No, they badly animately jump into it.
They jump through like Mario.
Alright, can you show us
like,
the way
Super
out?
Mario 64.
Yes. I don't know why the Blue's Clues thing came to my head first. Maybe because I just grew up watching that too much.
Facts.
Roger that.
Hey, that was
One
the jam.
exit coming right up.
To be honest, it was though.
Rest in peace.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go!
Hey.
Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
Matt Shia was there the whole time.
Yeah, she was waiting for him.
You guys came back!
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
Dang! She threw the whole robot at him.
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck!
I like her animation.
I love it, but hate it.
Cut off! I had no idea what to do! I
Oh,
was
she actually cares.
worried!
But she sounds like more of a child than she actually looks, though.
Oh, she looks pretty young.
Scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
Honestly,
It's funny 'cause she's-
the acting was actually pretty good, though.
Oh, absolutely.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
I mean, kind of, but sort of not really.
Oh, wait. Okay, you know what I just noticed?
What?
The glasses went through.
Oh.
And they were created in the other world.
Wait.
Snap, bro. Snap.
Wait, so... Because, like, in Persona 5, when you have your masks on in the shadow world, when you come back, they're gone. Like it's just your regular outfits.
Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep.
Hot water.
I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
I mean, it's facts. I mean, once you get comfortable in the shower, you're just like, hot water.
Well, see you in the morning.
Yosuke's such a deep character, bro. Like, that's insane.
He's like the most wholesome so far. He's like Ryuji, but not blonde. Of
Yes.
course, Ryuji is voiced by the same person who voices Saitama, so
That makes sense. It's almost as wholesome as it gets.
you know they call him Mama.
All his fans scream that. I like it's a scientific fact.
Like if they see anyone dressed up as Saitama at any convention, it's just one punch. Oh my gosh, it's Yukiko.
I haven't seen her in like 4 days. What in the world?
Oh,
She's absolutely
are
gorgeous.
you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
What kind of errand? What in the world?
Sitting on a picnic table in the rain again.
Again?
Are you getting used to your new town and school? Really?
My gosh, she got so happy because of that.
But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about.
That's the point. Learning something new is always fun.
Guess I'm just built different. Sorry, cuz.
I've never
I'm
been
built
out
with
of
gray hair.
Innova,
I was
so
born old.
I wouldn't know what it's like to
Right.
transfer
You
to
got
a
that
new
Benjamin
school.
Button.
Like, why am I the only person? Why am I the only student with like gray hair? From what I've noticed
Wait.
so far.
It's silver hair. You know how anime be.
So he's got silver eye. No, he's got silver hair, but Ruby's got silver eyes. Are they gonna Persona Ruby crossover? Nah, never gonna happen.
No. And Mercury has gray eyes, even though they look exactly the same.
Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
She's a real handful.
She really is.
I see. She's always full of energy. Chie's very supportive, you know?
Oh, I saw
It's
flowers
always
above her
her
head,
who
so
gives
she
me
might
the
have
little
that might have been a
extra
good answer.
push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
This is the most she's talked in the entire
I
game.
should get going.
To be honest.
I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now.
Then why are you here?
I'll see you at school then.
Will you though? I haven't been to school in like 3 days.
Yeah, you literally have not been in any sort of cutscene ever since like last playthrough.
Dad's late.
Oh.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night.
Which happened right after, like, that was at the midnight thing.
Yes.
Yo,
The
that's
fog.
crazy.
Yes, bro.
So that's when the fog kicks in. Is like around midnight.
This hits different, bro. This is kind of crazy, actually.
This definitely hits different.
Oh, snap.
The body went unnoticed until...
Another incident.
What do you say? Okay. Sometimes I keep accidentally hitting space.
Dad won't be
you're good.
coming home tonight.
Notice he said fog.
Dang. I feel really bad for Nanako.
Oh, absolutely.
I hope I
She's-
become like a big brother for her, so that way she's not so lonely. Like, gosh.
Just keep singing Just keep singing Your Juness with her.
I'll be okay.
Oh my gosh. Even trying to comfort her, she's still like so sad. Gosh.
Can you help me do
She's
some
so
stuff
strong.
around the house?
Of course I will. I can't let you do
Imagine if
everything.
he said no.
Amagi
Yes.
Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark.
It's talking about Yukiko's Inn all of a sudden. Wonder if like some death's gonna happen near related to her place soon.
Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Wow.
Dang, they left her completely in charge.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school.
Dang, they're giving her so much stuff. I bet she's not even gonna be at school tomorrow.
Absolutely
now that has
not.
a nice ring to
School
it.
who?
Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
That's hilarious.
This is boring. Oh, I need to do the dishes.
Hey.
No, I'm gonna do the dishes. I guess not. Oh, okay. I was about to say, if I don't do anything, I'm gonna be trash mad at myself. Command menu
He's
button.
like,
Command
he's
menu
like,
button?
oh. What button was that?
I have no idea. Oh, it's just this.
Oh. Squad.
Where'd you see squad?
No, I was just saying. I
Oh.
didn't see squad. That's funny. Tsunagi.
I haven't had the option to dismiss him.
Can you imagine, bro?
Wait. Okay. I was about to say.
You could have saved first, Miles?
I mean, it would have said, do you really want to do this? I'm sure it would have.
Right.
And I obviously would have said no. Winter clothes? Let's see what that's gonna look like. Wait. Ah, come on! Still nothing in the fridge. How you doing, Nanako?
Hey.
She looks so happy. That's like the first time I've actually seen her fully smile in the game so far.
You are the good big bro.
Where is my Junes commercial? I want to sing with you. Come on.
They give like the trap version of yours, Junes.
I'll look that up later and I will link it to you. Like, I promise you that. Wait. Is there gonna be like a new victim on the TV? Look at the calendar!
Does it say Persona 3?
Yes!
And is that the picture from the cover?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they spit.
Oh, it's so sick.
What an Easter egg.
High key, this room looks really dope. Like it just like a small little man cave.
Mm-hmm.
Like honestly, I would kill to have a room like this. This looks so comfortable.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year.
Throughout the whole year.
The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Boop. It's long hairs. It could be Yukiko. It is Yukiko.
Oh.
No.
Well, she's got to survive, right?
I mean, yeah, she's
So-
like one of the characters on the intro.
So this must be the first person you two officially save. Can you imagine if she just died?
Dang. You know, it would have made sense if I put my head through so I could see instead.
Yeah.
That was the whole calendar threw me off because it was Persona 3.
That was so good, man. Oh snap!
Oh look, it's Longnose Man. Talking about a lot of sense making sense.
He said,
Welcome.
That's my money.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
So.
And so we meet again.
Velvet Room being a limousine in this game, fantastic.
What was it in 3?
It was a room that you access through real doors.
Wow, that's crazy. And then so like in this, it's a limousine where you're just like it's just luxury, but in
Yes.
Persona 5, it's a prison for you. Like you're an inmate in a cell.
Oh, that's crazy.
I wonder what Persona 6 is gonna be. Oh, this is so crazy. I actually heard that Persona 6 won't take place in Japan.
Ooh.
I wonder if it's gonna take place like say in America or maybe in Europe or something. Because
That
in
would be
Persona 5, there was a lot of talk about America in general. Like there was even a whole part of the game where you went to Hawaii.
Oh, word?
Yeah. And it was like really detailed because it was the exact place I went to when I went to Hawaii.
No way.
Yeah, it was Waikiki. There was like Diamond Head and everything.
That's sick.
But I do wonder if it is going to be in America in Persona 6 because that would actually be pretty cool. Tackling the U.S. government and all its corruption too. That would be crazy.
That'd be insane.
I swear, if they actually do that and they have a Trump reference in there, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
If it happens in America, they probably will.
Like without a doubt.
This is a space that only those who have,
Margaret.
in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter.
You know what, Heike, this is like the only other time I've been in here ever since the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
In
Honestly,
your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice.
spit heat, Margaret.
What were we gonna say?
Honestly, a lot hasn't really happened. Like you've learned things, but as far as like time and like events, there really hasn't been that much, you know, for you to like go to the Velvet Room.
It's really not. I think it hasn't even been a week yet.
No, definitely not a week yet.
Thereby, enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
So you're straight up a baddie. So keep talking.
Hold on to this.
Yeah, that's right. Keep talking, straight baddie. I didn't stutter. So that's crazy. So in Persona 3, did you get a Velvet Key too?
I think so, if I remember correctly.
So it was
Might be
crazy.
lying.
It's crazy because in Persona 5, you don't get yours until actually after you finish the story.
Oh, is that supposed to be like unlocking your chains? 'Cause you're a prisoner?
Unlocking your chains and cell.
That's crazy, bro.
And it was crazy because the wardens, you know, they were like really cruel and mean to you. But Lavenza, she gave you the key after you finished the story and said, honestly, you should have received this at the beginning of your rehabilitation, but I don't know why we didn't give it to you.
Oh, that's crazy because the other Persona games you get it in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that goes kinda hard.
It does. Like the Persona series is crazy. Like, I mean, some of the community is actually pretty toxic, but it's a good series.
So in depth.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
I bet.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life.
That's actually really deep.
Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
That's actually a really decent analogy.
Igor is a rapper, because this dude is spitting straight bars.
So it's crazy because every different way to obtain your persona is different. Because I know in 3, it's like, you have to like shoot yourself or something?
Literally, like every time you use your persona, you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger.
So in that way, it's probably saying it's like you're killing yourself to reveal your other true self. And so in this, it's like, I don't know, you're playing a wild card to reveal your persona.
It's like it almost seems like there's like a different facade for like the different personas, because he said like the one you got is like the facade of determination, something like that.
And then with Persona 5, you take off a mask to reveal your persona.
Yes.
Which is crazy.
Everything is an analogy in Persona, like everything. Like it's it's really insane.
It's really deep. Like I wonder how they're gonna top it all and for 6. Of course, they're gonna find a way to, because every single one's been really amazing so far.
Absolute smackers, yes.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
Oh no, not this again! I have to do all this again.
The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's ability.
Please don't tell me I have to max out social links just to get the good stuff again.
I feel like this is always a persona, but I think it's also an analogy. It's like, no matter what the way is to like obtain your power, like the importance of like friendship and being like united with others is always like very key.
Right. Because
kind of deep.
Because leveling up your friendship levels in Persona 5 unlock new abilities, and certain abilities that each character actually has something unique. Like with Ryuji, if you get him to a certain like relationship, you can unlock insta-kill, which allows you to instantly kill shadows without having to deal with them if they're lower level than you.
Oh snap.
And like say some other ones have like some really good one. Like Yosuke, he unlocks the ability to actually copy skill cards. Which is, extremely useful.
Yeah.
And then like it's definitely very unique.
Yeah.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
That was like the most low effort noise I've ever heard. Like Zoink Scoob, we're going to the Shadow Realm.
Like Fred, don't force feed my dog.
Yo. Oh no, don't crash your bike. I was about to say, if you crash your bike into me, I was gonna be so mad.
Bro,
You saw
Yosuke's
what was on
evolved.
last night, right?
He didn't crash this time.
I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up
Yes.
on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that
I
place
feel
that's
like
killing the victims.
I feel like it's the reporter that's throwing them in.
A reporter? Why the reporter?
Because remember,
thought you were-
he was the only one that's been talking to all the people that's been thrown in. And he was always so enthusiastic about talking to them.
Oh my gosh.
And so far, it's all been women.
He has talked to all of them actually.
Mm-hmm.
Like he talked to Saki before she died.
And remember, he was really
And-
enthusiastic about talking to her, like he was excited.
And he just talked to what is her name? Like
Yukiko.
Nakamura? Yukiko, yeah. He just talked to her. And that very same night she shows up on the TV.
He's got to be behind
Come
it
on.
somehow.
Dang, bro, that's crazy actually. You might have just fit.
If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes.
I know someone who uses a Waldo as a weapon. Zawada. Yuji no Keiko. Nanji no Keiko. Nanji no Keiko.
There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the
Jotaro.
murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
I saw a meme where it was basically Dio talking trash while he has time frozen. It's like yada yada. Jotaro slightly twitches while time is frozen, and Dio goes, "Please say psych."
Oh, that's actually exactly what happened.
Exactly what happened. That's the thing. It's exactly what he said. Oh, you froze time. Bet froze time too. He's like, oh, you got that time freeze. We got time freeze. Too cold.
If time is so cool, why is there no time to?
And that's literally what Jotaro did. He said, "Why is there no time to?"
Literally. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I agree.
Dio said, "Now look at my time stopping powers." Like, oh yeah, I got time to stopping power.
And by that I mean it's time to stop.
You mean twime to stop?
No.
Yep.
Continue.
Nope. Yeah, no, you're gonna acknowledge it.
Acknowledge what?
Twime. It's twime to acknowledge it.
I'm sorry. It sounds like you're breaking up.
I tried sticking my head in the TV
can't-
last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
Actually, I didn't stick my head in. I stuck my hand in like an idiot.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
I
kinda
can do
mad
that
you-
now because
Yosuke
I
was
have
actually
the same
smarter
power.
than your character.
To be honest. First of all, how did he know that I tried to?
Persona,
We
wasn't
remember
it?
you told him that you tried it with the little TV.
Oh yeah.
At the very beginning.
Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case.
Oh, so now he could go through the TV without having my help.
Because of
And
the persona.
again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Yes.
Low key, what if Dad, the detective, has a persona this whole time and he can access the world?
Yo, can you imagine how heartbreaking it would be if he was the villain? Can you imagine?
I would say,
cry. I would actually probably cry.
dang, I would actually be really upset too.
Yeah. Oh, that would hurt. And Nanako like finds out. She's like, "Wait, you did this? You caused all this suffering?" Oh snap! That I am thou, and thou art I.
The magician.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
And see, it's crazy because in Persona 5, Morgana was the magician,
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
And I actually found out Morgana is actually King Arthur's cousin.
King Arthur's cousin?
Yeah, and she was a powerful wizard.
Oh,
The power of these social links is what will determine
My dad actually
your
told me about it.
persona's abilities.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
Making friends? Is this what Igor was talking about? Man, making friends is hard. Oh, that's actually really cool.
Oh, that's fire. Oh my gosh, that's so useful.
That's actually extremely useful, yeah.
That's insane.
So it's like, hey, you better get up before they smack you down again.
He just starts singing, but you gotta.
Oh,
keep
it is
your
it is Yukiko. She's in trouble.
Yeah. About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind
He's so
that.
great.
Is Yukiko still not here?
Bro, I gotta go right now.
Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man, what should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her
She's
earlier
definitely
in
in
the
that shadow
evening,
world.
though, and she said she'd be at school today.
I bet she awakens her persona this episode.
Definitely.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
I like how he's so calm about it too.
Bro, Yosuke's evolved. I'm telling you, this man glowed. Like he glowed
It's like
so
it's
hard.
like a whole night and day difference.
Yes.
No. What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something.
Aaron is death.
Or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later.
It's probably the shadow Yukiko.
Oh snap! Can they be in the real world?
I don't know.
She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing.
You were the one who was worried in the first place.
Literally
She
came
was
in
totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
He was
Okay.
literally the only person calm this entire time.
Absolutely. She kind of did just roast himself.
Sorry. But there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah?
What? Oh my gosh. I hate her. I hate her right now. I'm sure she'll get better, but still.
No. I feel like everyone feels the same way.
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
That was kind of fire, not gonna lie. He kind of spit.
So, how'd you like my transition noises?
You're hired.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Duh.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
Too many people around.
Yeah.
Just knock him out.
Too bad there's so much customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
It's definitely not a wall.
What's
He
wrong?
really bit you.
Not... Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
Nah, did you hear how loud that crunch was?
That crunch was... That's fresh bag of Cheetos.
Come on,
Crunch.
don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
Oh,
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear, like always.
oh my gosh.
This land feels so...
Oh no! No, he did not just say that.
Baron.
So, that's the end of our Persona 4 playthrough, guys. Next we'll be playing something other than this game because of that.
See you guys next week.
So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Yo, bros.
There's definitely bro moment right here.
Absolutely. Notice someone asked for Chia's
All right.
number.
Don't forget to watch tonight.
As soon as Yosuke leaves, whoop, now a green girl, let me get your number.
Come on, little mama, come over, let me get you.
I know you like kung fu. Let me teach you a couple moves. It was bad, but I liked it anyway. Whoop, 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 whoop. Why is it so dark?
Miles?
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here.
It's dark at night.
I'll have you know it says evening up here at the top right.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic, and now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got murder on my mind.
Got a point there.
I low-key like
Same
the
with
Adachi
Taro
dude.
Namatame, her husband. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. But I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Low-key, I thought that was someone opening a door behind me for a second.
Sounds are exquisite, to be honest.
To be honest, the sounds are really in-depth in this game. Like how she's starting to get more happy to see me every time I get home.
Well...
She's even mature enough to she's watching quiz shows instead of like cartoons.
Yeah, like, why is this what she does? Like, gets home and watches quiz shows.
Come on. Ah, come on. Nothing.
Not yet. Maybe you have to, like, buy things when, like, the town gets open or
That's
something.
true. Remember that store did have, like, stuff you could just buy.
Can you leave?
Can I leave? Let me see. My gosh, I got to check the TV again. To be honest, I think we should end it here for tonight. It's getting kind of late. And so, we'll leave it off here next time. So, let me go ahead and just save real quick.